Hello YouTube, this is your girl Aisha coming at you with another video. Shout out to my homegirl, Mrs. Cheetah Tarot that is. She's the one who told me to do this video, so I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna talk about my book. If you haven't grabbed a copy of my book, go ahead and do that. Go get my book because my book is gonna help you. It's gonna help you because guess what? It helped me. It helped me in my darkest moments right now. As we speak, I was actually yesterday. Was it yesterday or the day before? I was crying so hard because I was like, man, my life just what the is going on in my life? Like, I just can't take this. What the beep. Excuse my language, y'all. I don't cuss no more. But I was not feeling it yesterday. I just had such a bad time. The day before yesterday, I was having a hard time. Had to make some huge decisions in my life. Had to cut some people off, child. And just things just weren't going in the correct direction, the right direction. So my book was on the side of my bed. And I said, wait a minute, let me read my book. So me being this single woman, it's embarrassing to tell you that I was not necessarily living up to or practicing what I was preaching. And so I have to remind myself of who I am and what I am here for and the message that I am trying to bring to you. Now listen, just because, I'm human just like you. So I fall short each and every day. But guess what? It's not about what you go through. It's about what you get out of. Like, I go through it and I'm able to correct it. And that's what I'm doing now. I'm correcting what I don't like about myself. The things that I don't like, I'm like, okay, I got to fix that. I got to put that in order. I got to do that and I got to do that. And that's what I did. And that's what I'm doing. And so I start going through some of the chapters. And like one of the chapters that I went through is the letter to my daughter. You can find this letter on Amazon because it gives you the intro. So I don't mind reading this to you. But my daughter's letter, it says, it is so important to always be confident in whatever you do. A confident woman is secure within herself. She is decisive and goes after what she wants. Be that girl, or be the girl who has options. Walk in your power by deleting and blocking people from your life who destroy your energy and dim your light. Be authentic because you are enough. The phrase is so powerful, it bears repeating. You are enough. You don't have to accept a mediocre lifestyle or mediocre relationships. Go after your dreams and do not let anyone stop you. Do not let anyone bring your self-esteem down. Understand that you are in charge of your happiness. So decide to be happy. Spend time alone and know thyself. Yes. The company you keep is a direct reflection of you. So do yourself a favor and be very picky when choosing friends. It's okay to have high standards and want nothing but the best for yourself. You deserve the best. I deserve the best. I want you to respect your body, respect your mind, and understand that you are nobody's possession. You are no one's second choice. If you ever decide to have children, make sure it's on your terms. Make sure you experience everything in your life, in everything you wanted to experience in life. Never live your life wishing you could have done it all over. No regrets. Be a lady at all times. Take care of your body. Never go outside with the hair bonnet on. Miss Shira 7 taught me that. And Karma, come on. I'm just kidding. But yes, they did. Yeah. Wear your Sundays best because you never know who you meet. Eat healthy. Don't wear tight shoes. Keep your hair done, nails, toes done. Sit up straight. Wear heels. Save your money. Travel. Enjoy your life. Do all that you can do. Do all you can before getting married and having children if this is what you want. Then when you do decide to have a family, keep living it up even more. Your life doesn't end where your child's life begins. not if you do it right. Remember to never compare yourself to other people's situations, because what may seem like a fairy tale on the outside could just be a beautiful lie with the ugly truth sitting underneath the surface. Be happy, be grateful, and live your life of purpose. Love, mommy. when I when I read that, I literally bust out in tears, because everything that I spoke to her was things that I needed to hear for myself. That took about 5 minutes. Okay, let me just hurry up, y'all. I needed to hear that message, like that message that I read to you. It helped me so much. Like, I was literally in tears, seriously. And this book, I mean, it's just the best thing that has ever happened to me. And I know that it will be the best thing that ever happens to you, because this book gives you true details of what women like myself, mothers, go through having children. Not only that, it also it doesn't all point out good, and it doesn't point out all the bad. It also points out the good. We have your single woman in here who's living her best life, Miss Gina Parnell. I love her. But yes, I truly wrote this book from the heart. Like, I put my sweat and tears in this book. And yesterday when I was crying, like, I literally start reading some of the book, and I was just like, dude, like, this book just reminded me of who the hell I am. Like, it helped me to understand what my true purpose was. Sometimes you can forget your journey. Sometimes you can get lost in the sauce or in a mess, because it's just so much going on in life. But I've learned throughout that you have to understand that you always have to find a way to get back on track. And so this book would definitely give you the direction you need in your life, especially to my single women. I mean, and you don't necessarily have to be a single woman. Like, you could be a mother as well, because I'm just teaching women not to fall for the okie doke anymore. The story about Natalie, I wrote this story, and the last thing that I put in here was a card that Natalie's sister gave her. And the card says, "I will not settle. I deserve the top of the line because I am the shit. Hand crumbs are no longer needed. I create my own reality and choose to only accept the very best. The cookie cutter lifestyle can rest in peace. Aisha." And the reason why I wrote that, like, that was the very last thing that I put in my book. And the reason why is because that very same day that I made that card for my book is when I was going to meet up with one of my friends. Like, we not friends no more, but I thought this person was cool, whatever, and went up and met with him. And he told me, he was like, "I'm about to go out to eat." And he was like, "I'm about to go grab me something to eat." I was like, "Oh, okay, well, get me something." And he was like, "Okay." He didn't ask me what I wanted. He didn't ask me what I like to eat or anything. So I'm just assuming, like, okay, well, maybe I'll just order when I get there. And so when I get up there, he comes back and he has half a sandwich, a half a tuna sandwich. Now, mind you, I don't even really eat tuna. So how you going to try to give me a tuna sandwich that I don't eat, and then you give me your leftovers? I don't take leftovers. I deserve the very best. I don't deserve hand crumbs. And I had to, like, I was so upset, because I'm like, when I give to people, I do my best to give my very best to people. Like, I really do. I give, like, when I give my very best. And I expect that from people. Like, don't give me your scraps. If you're going to give me something, give me all you got. Not all you got, but give me your very best. Like, even in the Bible, it says that. I don't even know the exact story, but I know that somebody was giving God something, and somebody just gave him a hand crumb or whatever, and the lady or guy, he probably only had like a penny and gave God that, but that was her very best. Like, don't give me, now y'all might say, well, how you know that wasn't his very best? It wasn't. He was being cheap. Don't be cheap with me. That's why I cut his behind off. I don't deal with cheap people. Cheap men, anyway. I like men with money, okay? So if you want to judge me, go ahead and judge me. But I'm not wasting my time with nobody who's going to give me a little bit, because I deserve everything, because God says I'm everything. God says I am that I am. And I'm everything that God says I am. And you are too. So why would we sit here and accept like pennies and crumbs? No, you're not going to give me a little bit. You're going to give me it all. And I think that's what we all deserve. Like, seriously, come on, y'all. Like, if we stop falling for the okie doke, if we stop settling for less, I believe that men will start treating women better. But it's good men out there. I've met a lot of good men. So I know it's good men out there. A lot of women, they say it's not good men out there, but it is. It is. And you'll find one. I'm just not ready for a man right now. Like, I got too much on my plate to be like doing anything else but focusing on what I need to focus on. However, if the person comes along, then hey, we can talk. But right now, I'm focused on my main goal, and that's to get this book as a bestseller, because that's what it is. But anyway, I guess that's about it. Y'all go cop my book. It's on Amazon. Also, go to my website and check out my videos. I have videos on why I miss being a single woman. A book promo about my video. It is also on my YouTube channel. But it will give you the details on my book and why I decided to write my book. Okay? But anyway, yes, it was so nice doing this video. I'm going to do more. I'm so glad that I'm able to do this again. I don't know why I had a fear of doing a YouTube video. I guess I just wanted y'all to see me like doing well after my book. So I just stopped for a minute. But I'm going to continue to make these videos. As a matter of fact, I know there's a lot of women out there who would like to write a book. So maybe they can be my next book on how I wrote my book, and help you guys if you ever wanted to write a book. But anyway, I'm out of here, y'all. I got to go because I got to get ready for that new moon that we're having. I got a lot of manifesting to do. I'm so excited. Anyway, holla at your girl. I will talk to you later. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I will get back to you soon. Bye. And yeah, by the way, my camera is so jacked up because my daughter, she broke my computer, so I had to buy another computer. And so I'm grateful for this one, but I miss my Apple computer. So this is why my camera is so blurry. Anyway, I gotta get out of here, y'all. I'll talk to y'all later.